Hello, Facebook. How is everybody? I think I'm finally getting over my plague. If you're on, say hey. How's it going? How's your day? I'm just pinning my website and sharing my video into my VIP group on my business page. Hey, Mikhail. Hey, Cindy. How are you guys? You want to go ahead and give this video a share? I certainly would appreciate it. And if you're watching the replay, if you could just type #replay so I can thank you for watching, that would be super cool. Okay. Just invite some people here. So how's everybody? I'm great, Mikhail. How are you? I am feeling so much better. Leaps and bounds better than I've been feeling the last few days. It was kind of a rough couple days, but I'm feeling a lot better. And I'm looking a lot more human. It was like insanely pasty. I'm gonna try to get some music on here. I actually broke out my iPad for once, which I never do. Allison is sending me messages, and I can't look at them right now. Allison, I'm sorry. I'm gonna go ahead and get started. You're in the Christmas spirit. Are you decorating, Mikhail? Are you all decorated? Or are you like, I saw you put up your tree. I do pay attention. I always decorate like obscenely early, but see, I'm trying to find some music to put on. Hey, Freddie. Freddie. Are you guys tuning in to see my makeup? That's sweet. Spent all day yesterday doing outside lights. Yay! You know what? Our outside lights are like so underwhelming compared to the inside of our house because I'm the only one that does them. And I have a hard time putting all the lights up by myself, man. Okay. Yes, please post pictures. I love seeing pictures of everybody's Christmas decorations. Alright, some music. Hey, Kelsey. Yeah, I love to see pictures of your Christmas decorations. Please share. Love them. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. If you're on, say hi. Tell me about your day. Tell me about your Christmas decorations. I'll tell you about this weird hair I have going on. It's like, I have like horns. I have horns. Look at that. Hey, Kelsey, I'm sorry I had to jump off your video. I had to go get ready for this one. I always try to watch and share all my friends that do all this stuff online all the time. Try to be super supportive of everybody. I'm gonna go ahead and throw some moisturizer on my face. If you haven't tried our skincare line, you need to try our skincare line. I am crazy picky about what I put on my face, and skincare especially. I've been kind of addicted to like Tatcha and Josie Maran for a really long time. So getting me to change my skincare line was like, I was like, no! But now that I've really like embraced everything Unique has to offer, I have to say it is an amazing skincare line. It's really cool. Yeah, you know how it is. Alright, so I am going to start with my primer. It's a gel primer, super light, doesn't feel like anything on your face. Ooh, your livid gloss. Do you love your gloss? What are your feelings on the gloss? How are you feeling about that gloss? So here's the deal, guys. Anytime you put any makeup on your face, you need to put on primer. You need to put on primer. If you're not putting on primer, knock it off. Put on primer. Because it's like essential. First of all, it's gonna like close up all your pores. It's gonna make the perfect like canvas for your makeup. Your makeup is not gonna perform the way that it should if you're not priming your face. Just like if you're painting a picture, like if there wasn't, or you're painting a wall and there's not primer on the wall first, the paint just doesn't take the same way. Freddie wants unicorn farts. So Freddie, Jessie, the one who's on my Rory's Basement videos all the time, she bought some of the lip glitter from me the other day. And yes, please send your aunt to my website, and if she has any questions, please send her my way. So yeah, Jessie bought the lip glitter the other day, and I legit invoiced her for unicorn farts. I was like, I just invoiced you for unicorn farts. And she's like, I just paid for unicorn farts. That's kind of a first in my life. Yeah, definitely send her my way, Mikhail. Oh, I'm so glad you like your gloss. Ooh. Okay, so this is our liquid foundation. This is kind of a medium coverage foundation. So if you have a lot of things that need coverage, redness, blemishes, things like that, this is probably not for you. You want to try our cream foundation, which comes in a compact. It's a lot thicker, heavier formula. It's going to cover a lot more for you. I'm sorry that my light is just like out of control. I think it's this one. Yeah, but if I turn it off completely, it's like too dark. Yeah, so definitely if you need heavier coverage, go with the cream. We also do a pressed powder foundation, which offers really good coverage for a pressed powder foundation. I've never been a fan of powder foundations, but that one is actually pretty good. This is our liquid foundation brush. If you're using this and you're not using this, you're doing yourself a great disservice, because a big part of the reason why this product performs so well is that you're applying it with the right tool. This is pretty much Photoshop in a bottle. This goes on super light. It doesn't feel like there's anything on your face. Hey, Marlin. Doesn't feel like there's anything on your face when you've got this on. Super light. I hate foundation. I generally wear a lot of BB creams and things like that, tinted moisturizers. I don't like to do a full foundation. I don't have a lot of problems with my skin, so I don't need super heavy coverage, and I don't like the feel of anything really heavy on my face. It drives me nuts. And look, I need to get my eyebrows done. Look at, they're all like growing together. Look at, there's all hairs. Don't look too closely. Oh, I forgot to grab my eyebrow palette. Freddie, if you want to order anything, you can go right to my website that's pinned and order it, and they will ship it directly to you. Or you can just message me after the show with what you want, and I'll put the order in for you. And I'll have it sent directly to you from Unique, so that way there's no waiting time. Hey, Karen. And seriously, guys, I always say, like, I always talk about, I've been talking a lot this week about, like, joining my team and sponsoring and all this kind of stuff. And I tend to always say she. You know what? I met, like, the coolest guy the other day who, like, would kick my ass when it comes to makeup knowledge. I want a guy on my team. Somebody find me a guy. I need a guy on my team, like stat. Because this is legit the best thing that I have ever done. I mean, I've done a lot. I have 3 kids. I have traveled the world. I've gone to college. And this is like the coolest thing. What's up, Freddie? Hello? Freddie, are you gonna join? I would freaking love to have you, Freddie. Are you kidding me? I would love to have you. In the, like the startup cost for this, which made this so appealing, was I was buying Unique products before I became a presenter, and I was buying them from a friend of mine, and I was like, why am I going to keep buying stuff from this girl when I could just join, get the discount, buy stuff for myself? So literally that was why I joined. And then started using it, and I was like, I could sell this, right? I could sell this, because it's all about sharing, not selling. We like to just tell you that, we'd like to tell you what we like. I'm not ever going to get on here and show you a product that I'm not a big fan of. I'm not going to like talk about it. Oh my God, Mikhail, could you imagine? Hey, join, Mikhail. Get your aunt to join. She loves makeup, right? Yeah, so I would never get on here and talk about anything that I don't like. So if we have like a real stinker product, I'm not even going to mention it, like, ever. So that's why I was like, I could do this, right? I could do this. And it's been a blast, and our team is growing, and it's so exciting, and we're having so much fun. So, hey, Freddie, always welcome. I love you. So, you're such a, like, a bright spot every time I'm on live. I love having you around. So, all right, foundation on. And, like, the cool thing about Unique, I'm going to do a little bit of translucent setting powder just to kind of finish it. The cool thing about Unique is that you don't have to be like a makeup professional. I'm certainly not. I'm pretty much the furthest thing from it. I like makeup. I like to wear makeup sometimes. Lots of days I don't wear any makeup. I love skincare though. Like, I love masks and like facials and spa days. Like, that's right up my alley. And the cool thing about this company is that you don't have to be like that completely inaccessible makeup artist. Just be yourself and go on live and just be silly, and that's the appeal. Like, people just identify with that, because you don't want to see like some like completely perfect makeup artist who can put on makeup with their eyes closed. Like, nobody can relate to that. And there's nothing wrong with that. I respect the hell out of those people, but I can't relate to that. That's so intimidating to me. All right, so next I'm gonna do a little bit of blush. These are our blush. Guys, if you're using Bare Minerals and you're paying like, what are they, like $24 for those tiny little blushes that they have? They're like this big. And we have these, and they are huge. Look at, they are gigantic. And they're like, what, $29? Stop paying for Bare Minerals. You're getting so much less product for so much more money, and it's not as good of a product. It's a good product, but it's not as good. I would put us up against any of those. Okay, so I'm gonna go. This one is called Scandalous. I'm just gonna go in just a little bit. I can't do crazy blush. Starts making me look like I was drinking. So how about everybody else with your Christmas decorations? Tell me about your Christmas decorations. Like, what do you guys do? Like, do you get real trees? Do you get fake trees? Do you have colored lights? Do you do white lights? When do you put your tree up? I know some people who don't put their tree up until Christmas Eve, because the whole thing is that Santa brought the tree. Tell me about your Christmas traditions. Like, what do you guys do for, like, with your trees and your lights and stuff like that? I'm always curious. I like to see what, like, the different things that people do. All right, so next I think I'm gonna do my eyes. I need to get my eyebrow palette. 1 second, I forgot to grab it. Okie dokie. You have 2 trees, one is full of villains. Oh, that's cool. So you kind of do something similar to what we do. We do like the big fancy tree in our, because we have a really high foyer. This is our brow palette. This is my #1 favorite thing that we sell. I am obsessed with this. I use it every single day. If you're not doing your brows, you need to start, because it makes the entire difference in your face. But anyway, we do like the big, like fancy tree in the foyer, and then the tree in the living room is all Disney stuff, and we decorate that one with the kids. And this is our double-ended brush here. This brow palette is so cool. You get a couple different shades in here, and you get some highlights and this wax over here, which is amazing. Comes in 3 different shades. There's a blonde, there's a brunette, and then there's a dark. I can use any of the 3, honestly. The blonde is very forgiving. The brunette is really my shade, but I can use the dark too because I do have dark hair. Just kind of depends on what look I'm going for. But the brunette is the one I use the most. So you do all the Christmas, huh? You're the big, you're like the big holiday nut. I do it all in my house too. Like my husband doesn't help with any of it. Mostly because I won't let him. I make him carry all the boxes. That's about it. He brings everything up. And then I put all the decorations out. Even like outside, I am so OCD I won't even let him help. So I'm really excited, guys. We added a new member to our team today. Her name is Brooke. She's awesome. She's really funny and smart, and she's already a consultant for LuLaRoe, so she kind of already knows how this whole thing works. And I'm like jumping out of my skin. I can't wait for her to get started. Cause like seriously, like what other companies is there like this kind of payback for like a $99 investment? Like bare minimum, you have a lifetime discount for yourself. You bark the orders. That's cute. Yeah, I just point. I'm like, carry this up, carry this up, carry this up, carry this up. And then I won't let him touch it once it's upstairs. I do all of it. But seriously, guys, like tell me, like, what is your... Do you guys prefer real trees or fake trees? See, I grew up with real trees, but we have cats and we have little kids, and I like to put my tree up early, which you can't do with a real tree. So I put my tree up before Thanksgiving, and I keep it up until like 2 weeks after New Year's. So like I can't do that with a real tree. So as much as I love the idea of a real tree, because that's what I grew up with, I prefer the fake ones. Plus we have really nice fake ones. Like they look real. You're allergic to them, Cindy? Yeah, I love the smell of the real trees. You know what though? I buy the wallflowers from Bath & Body Works, and it works for me. Now what about like the light situation? Are you guys colored light people or white light? I feel like this is like an issue that divides people. Colored lights and white lights. Like, I will fight you to the death about white lights. I will fight you to the death over white lights. I don't like wallflowers. Oh, wallflowers are the little plug-in like air freshener things from Bath & Body Works. They're called wallflowers because at one point in time, like when the company first started, they all looked like flowers, like little plug-in flowers. So yeah, I just buy the ones that smell like tree, and then my whole house smells like tree, and I've got fake trees. You like both lights? I like white lights. You know what? No, I like colored lights, but I just don't feel like colored lights go with my decorating. Like, I don't feel like, with like the colors that I use, I feel like this blush is too dark. With the colors that I use, I just don't feel like it goes. I don't know. Like I don't do like, I think if you do a lot of whimsy and like snowmen and Santa Clauses and stuff like that, I think you can do like the colored lights. But I do like the poinsettias and things like that. And it's like a lot of gold and silver and like fancy things. So I feel like the colored lights just don't go. You switch it up. See, that's nice that now they do the ones that you can switch. Like both. But I always go with white. Yeah, I just feel like the white looks more Christmassy. But maybe it's just because that's what goes with my decorating style. I do very traditional, like red and green, silver and gold. I don't deviate at all from that. I don't do blue. If you put blue on my Christmas tree, I will cut a bitch. No. No. Stop putting blue on my Christmas tree. No. Blue is not a Christmas color. Purple is not a Christmas color. Knock it off. Colored lights. I don't like white lights unless it's like white and red or white and blue. Freddie, you're weird. Okay? You can't join my team now. No. 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 I can't ever come to any of your houses. I hate blue. Like, my husband likes it. Like, he likes the blue and white and silver. I hate it so much. It's just, I don't know, it doesn't feel Christmassy to me. It just doesn't feel Christmassy. I will fight you to the death on this one. Alright, I'm trying to decide what I want to put on my eyes here. Because I'm fighting with people and like knocking people out. I'm a very good representation of unique right now. Alright, I think what I'm gonna do, Alright, I think I'm gonna do cream shadows tonight. Because we need Christmas tree. Wait a minute, those are coming too fast. White, silver, iridescent, and teal. Yeah, a lot of people do blue and silver. It's just, I don't like it. Our Christmas tree is full of Santas and dolls and stuff. White color lights. My tree is actually dressed like Santa. Oh, that's cute, Merlin. It's dressed like Santa. That's a cute idea. Bah humbug. I am not a bah humbug. I love Christmas. Look at me. You know, look at me right now and tell me I'm a bah humbug. What is wrong with you? Oh yeah, if it's a white tree, I can see. Yeah, then that makes sense, Freddie. Okay, I'm doing cream shadows, guys. And I'm going to tell you why. Cream shadows right now are on sale on the website. It is this month's customer kudos. A customer kudos, if you're new to Unique, is just one bundle or product that they pick each month to sell at a discount, like a big discount for the customers. And basically what it is, it works out to be a pretty significant discount each month. They launch new colors or they launch a new product. They launched 3 new colors in the Splurge Cream eyeshadows. These are not the 3 new colors because they have not yet arrived. I ordered them, but they have not gotten here yet. But the reason I'm telling you this is because these eyeshadows are freaking incredible. They are amazing. They are a cream shadow. They dry to a powder, so they do not crease like you get with a lot of cream shadows that crease. These do not. They dry to a powder. And for right now, you can get a trio of these for $59, which is a $19 savings. They are $26 a piece normally. So you would pay it, what, $78 for 3 of them. Right now they are $59. So if you have your eye on any of these, there's a ton of colors. They are so cool. This one is called Defiant. This is like a copper. And I'm going to use this one. I am going to use Faithful, which is a matte brown color. And I am going to use Majestic, which is kind of a shimmery purple. Okay. These are the 3 colors I'm going to use. This could be horrible or this could be brilliant. And you can place your bets now. And we'll cash out the winner when we're done. Alright, so I don't have enough cream shadow brushes to do each one of these with a separate brush. So we are going to cross our fingers and pray. Okay, I'm going to wipe some of this off of. The cream shadow brush is really awesome because it's got like these really stiff bristles, which works great for the cream shadow because a lot of times when you have a brush that's too soft, it's really hard to get the cream shadow out, or a lot of the product gets lost in the brush and you waste a lot of product. So that's kind of what I like about the cream shadow brush specifically. Okay. So this could be disastrous or this could be incredible. So let's just start. I'm going to start with Defiant, which is copper, which is also my nickname, Defiant. I'm just going to kind of pack it on my lid. Talk amongst yourselves. Tell me about your Christmas lights. What about cookies? Do you guys make cookies? Are you bakers, or do you just like eat everybody else's cookies? I like to bake. And every year I make my Italian cookies. They're called biscuits. They have ricotta cheese in them. And they're really soft, and they have icing on them, and oh, they're so good. I can't wait to make them. You make fudge. What kind of fudge, Freddie? Hey, Sarah. What kind of fudge do you make? That is Defiant. Look how pretty that is, you guys. These shadows are incredible. Like, the pigment in these is unbelievable. Off topic. No, there's no such thing as off topic, Mikhail. The upcoming Frozen dolls. Listen, I actually love Frozen, and I do not have a problem with them releasing more Frozen dolls. I think it devalues some of the other Frozen dolls a little bit because they keep releasing more and more limited edition Frozen dolls, and at some point it's like, oh my god, they all look the same. But I think for this one, since the outfits are so different, I'm okay with it. I think they're beautiful dolls. Cookies. Freddie, make me some fudge. You send me fudge, I'll send you cookies. How does that sound? All right, now I'm gonna take this one here. It's called Faithful. This is like matte brown, and I'm gonna put a little of this just right in the crease. Sorry, I'm trying to read comments. So yeah, these are cool, guys, because they, like I said, they dry to a powder, so you can blend them out really easily. And don't worry, I'm gonna blend this. You can blend them really easily, and also, you know, they're not gonna crease up on you, which is a problem with cream shadows. No nut allergies whatsoever. Thank God. I would freaking kill myself if I had nut allergies in our house. Holy crap. Okay, this is my super fluffy blending brush, and I'm just gonna blend, guys, just blend. These are easy to blend because they dry to a powder, so like they're not stuck right in that one spot like the second you put it there. Especially because like I am super like not precise with this. Eyeshadow gets me sometimes. Eyeshadow sometimes kicks my ass if I get a little too like cocky with it, get a little too over the top crazy, trying to get creative. Eyeshadow can kick my ass. I'm gonna go back in with a little bit more of the Defiant. I'm just gonna pack it over top just so we don't lose that color. I got a little carried away with my brown. I don't want to lose the color. I'll totally send you some cookies, Freddie. I don't mind. My family grew up, we owned a bakery. We all grew up working in the bakery. My grandfather was a baker. It was his bakery, and we all worked there. When I was a kid, my mom used to decorate the cakes. And when I was a kid, before I started school, I would go to work with her, and I would sleep on the big bags of flour in the back because it was really early in the morning. So family baking is just kind of in the genes. In the genes in more ways than one, because, you know, I just pack on the pounds. But yeah, I love to bake. Anyway, so I'm gonna go into this purple. It's called Majestic. It is a dark purple with a little bit of shimmer. I'm just gonna put it right here on the outside corner. Just right there. Does anybody else bake anything? I like to make nut bread. Does anybody make pies or anything like that? So, cake decorating, I can help you with that, Kelsey. I'm actually pretty good at that. My mom used to do all the wedding cakes at the bakery, so kind of learned by association. I know a little bit of everything. But yeah, it was great. We grew up there. I used to work in the back. Every morning I would go in before school and then again after school. In the morning I would go in and pack things on trays to put out in the store. And then I also, hey Tara, hey Tabitha. I would pack things on trays to put out in the store in the morning before school. So I would go in at like 5 a.m. and pack stuff for the tray for the store. And then I would go to school. And then when I was done at school, I would go to work at 3 o'clock right after. And I would work in the store from 3 to 6. And then I would go home. And then on weekends, I used to go in at 4 a.m. and I would do all like the filled donuts. I would do the cupcake. I would, ice the cupcakes. Put the, thank you, Tabitha. I am using our cream shadows, Tabitha. And the reason I'm using it is because they are on crazy sale. It's like $19 savings if you buy the trio. These are the 3 I'm using. Right here. Defiant, Majestic is the purple, and then Faithful is this matte brown. But yeah, I would go in at like 4 a.m. on Saturdays and Sundays, and I would fill the eclairs and the cream puffs and put icing on cupcakes and fill cream donuts and things like that. And then at 7, when the store opened, I would go out in the store and I would work there until 4 o'clock. So I really grew up in the bakery. My mom was the cake decorator. Paps, my grandfather, was the main baker. My uncle Jeff was one of the bakers. My cousin Jeff used to also work in the back, baking off buns and things. He used to do like mixing and stuff like that. And yay, Shine Wipes! I'm obsessed. Guys, I am out of Shine Wipes. And I'm like literally like so upset about it. I've been using these until I get more. And oh my God, can I tell you the difference? First of all, these were $8, okay? You get 30 wipes. So, big price difference. You get 30 wipes for $8. The Shine Wipes, you get 36 wipes for $20. But every time I take off my makeup, I have to use like 4 of these. So I go through 4 times as many. That's $32. So they cost more. And they dry out my face like crazy. Then I have to I'm like slathering moisturizer on my face the second I'm done. Guys, the Shine Wipes are worth every penny. So anyway, yeah, so we all grew up in the bakery. We all worked there. My older sisters worked in the store. They worked in the back. All of us at some point worked there. So I love to bake, and I miss having that that job. Turn. Is this too loud? I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. I feel like I'm yelling. So anyway, I'm gonna do a little bit of, I'm gonna do some luminizer here because we're going for like glowy, like pretty holiday look. This is our cream to powder luminizer, which is amazing. This is Benevolent, which is kind of a gold. Whoop, there you go, you can see it. My light sucks, but it's a gold highlight. This, it's a namesake cream to powder. It goes on as a cream, it dries as a powder. It's incredible. So, oh my goodness. Are you close to the fires, Mikhail? Are they close to you? I don't know exactly where in Southern California you are. Like, how close is that to you? Please stay safe. That has me so freaked out. I'm gonna do I think I might do like a little fundraiser thing for that. But yeah, I need to blend that more because I was talking. But yeah, I could do a smoky eye, Freddie. I'm not a super big pro when it comes to the eye makeup, but I'm not afraid to try. I will always try. 80 to 100 miles. Oh my goodness. That's so scary. It looks like the end of the world. It is terrifying. Okay, I am going to be brave today. I'm going to go in with some Dip and Draw liquid liner. Guys, not only do I not use eyeliner, I damn well do not use liquid eyeliner. So this could be a hot mess. I might ruin all my pretty makeup. But I want to try. Okay, this one is called, I forget what this color is called. It's called Prominent. That's so scary. This one's called Prominent. You cannot even remotely see it, but it is kind of a sparkly bronze color. And after the live, I'm going to take some pictures so you can get a better idea of these colors. I've been working really hard to try and like steady my hand and get better at eyeliner in general, but specifically liquid eyeliner because I'm terrible at it. It's not so bad, right? This color is beautiful because like they just keep coming out with more and more beautiful colors in this liquid eyeliner, and like I just freaking want them, guys. I want them on my eyeballs. Get on my ojos. Get on my ojos. All right, cool. And any of you who are watching right now, if you are not in my VIP page, you need to join my VIP page. Stat 911 emergency. Join that VIP page because we do a lot of cool things in there that I'm not allowed to talk about publicly on my private page. Mystery and intrigue. I'm gonna swatch this. This liner, guys, is badass. Like, I hope you like the color because it's never coming off. They don't move at all. They don't move. Once they're on, they're on. I've had this liquid liner. One time I was swatching it for someone. It stayed on my hand for like 4 days. And I wash my hands like crazy because I have little kids. And I'm always washing my hands. All right. I'm not crazy about how that edge turned out, but it's not so bad. And I'm going to swatch this so you can see how pretty this is. Liquid liner. The dip and draws, I would suggest shaking. The regular liquid liners, you don't need to do that with, but with the dip and draw, I would suggest it. I want to show you this color because it's super pretty. It is bronze. It's got like a little gold sparkle to it. Super pretty. And once they dry, they don't move, and I'll show you once it dries. Okay, so I'm gonna do eyelashes. Epic, epic. Hey, Emily. So we got our lashes, we got our, I was brave, I did my liquid eyeliner. Are you guys proud of me? It's not horrible. And I will accept it, and I will move on with my life. Because this could have been so much worse. I am so bad at dramatic eye makeup, guys. Like half the time I'll do like a full face of makeup and do no eye makeup because it scares the crap out of me. But I love these cream shadows, and like I'm like just dying to play with them. There's so many cool colors. And I'm just like, whatever, let's go for it. I might look stupid or I might look awesome. I'm not doing liner on the bottom. I can't do liner on the bottom. Plus, it looks bad on me. The shape of my eyes, I don't like the way eyeliner looks on my bottom. I don't ever do any liner, pencil liner or liquid, because I'm not a huge fan of how it looks on my eyes, just in general. If you haven't tried Epic Mascara, you need to. There's a reason why it's in every magazine right now. It is the best mascara on the planet. If you haven't watched, like, I've done like mascara matchups in the past where I've done one eye with like a Tarte or one eye with like, I did a Givenchy one. We did like side by sides. No, I do know that, Freddie. See, that's why you need to join my team. But I do know that we have a white eyeliner that I do use on my bottom, and the bottom rim every so often. Depends on what kind of look I am going for. Eyeliner just irritates me. Like, not like makes me angry. Like, it irritates my eyes. I have a hard time with it. But that's why I need you, Fred. Freddy, 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 Freddy. I would love to see you live doing this. Challenge accepted. I keep checking my comments. Look at this. Look at that. Is a professional right there. I am putting on mascara facing one way, looking the other way. I'm not crazy. You crazy bitch. And everybody always marvels at how I don't open my mouth when I put on mascara. I didn't realize that was like a thing until people see. But look at, I always stab myself in the face with it while I'm doing it. I didn't realize that was a thing until people started commenting on it. I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm not doing 3D fibers tonight because I'm lazy. But you can totally do the Epic with the 3D, especially if you're doing like glam holiday makeup. You definitely should combine them because they are amazing. They are meant to be used together. That's actually why they started calling the 3D fiber, they started calling it a lash enhancer instead of a mascara. I keep seeing all these messages popping up on my Facebook Messenger. And some of them are from people that are watching me right now. Guys, I can't respond to your message when I'm on here. But thank you for the love. Okay. So that's not terrible, right? I'm so bad at this, guys. I never claimed to be a professional. I just said that I like makeup. Alright, we're going to clean this up a little bit. I'm going to get rid of the part where I poked myself in the eye. Every time, guys. Every time. I have yet to do a live where I put on like mascara and I don't poke myself with the freaking wand. Because I get cocky. I get cocky and I start like, oh look, I could do it without opening my mouth. And then, bam, I stab myself in the face. Because I'm a dumbass. Okay. Oh, by the way, let me show you this. That does not go anywhere. Nowhere. Oop. Look at that. Bulletproof, guys. It doesn't go anywhere. I'll put some water on it. Let's put some water on it, right? Put it under the water. Wet. It came off wet. It probably wasn't dry. Seriously, it left. That was a really bad, let it dry. That was a really bad demonstration. Oh my god, but seriously, I did, for the first time when they just released those dip and draws in like September. And the first time I got them, I did all these swatches on my hands and I was like, hey guys, look at all this. And then I walked around like a freaking psychopath for like 4 days. It looks like I don't wash my hands because I have all these lines on my hands. I did like a few other videos later that week and I still had the lines on my hands. People were probably like, oh my god, what a scumbag. Why is that still in her hands? Let them dry before you put them under the water. But seriously, they don't move. That was hilarious. They don't move. And, occasionally to the point where it's like a problem. But I like this one. This one I think is my favorite. We have a blue one and there's a purple one. I'm going to do it again and I'm going to actually let it dry this time. And I'm going to prove myself wrong. So, but yeah, there's like 5 colors because they're fairly new. So there's not like a shitload of colors, but the colors they have are so pretty. And I'm dying to get into liquid eyeliner, but I'm just like, I suck at it so bad. But the colors are so pretty that I really want to do it. Okay. So I'm going to use, this right here is an eyeliner. It's a pencil eyeliner. It's called Prim. It's our lighter brown color. I'm going to use this on my lips. Kayla's laughing at me. Listen, when I posted about this live, I promised that there's probably going to be like, I called it a glam sham, did I not? A holiday glam sham. Glam sham. I suck at lining my lips. More than I suck at lining my eyes. I feel like my lips are a weird shape. Does anybody else feel that way? Is that just me? Okay. Alright. But yeah, this is an eyeliner. It's Prim. But, you know, it's all good. And then I'm going to use one of the Splash Liquid lipsticks in the color Stellar. It's the perfect, like, beige nude. These are matte finish. They are long wearing. They're not drying. And this color is so hard to get. But I have a ton of them on hand if anybody wants one. So there's that. If you would like one of these, you just let me know. I like the applicator on this a lot. It has like a flat end and a rounded end. And it's just like the perfect shape. Sorry, I need to get closer. Talk amongst yourselves. Yeah, this color is just consistently sold out. But I'm not, normally I would never put something this dark on my lips, but I'm going to put something over it that's going to make it lighter, which is why I wanted to do something darker. I hate dark colors on my lips. I'm going to put on the unicorn fart. That's what I'm doing. Okay. So, lip sparkle, guys. Lip sparkle. First of all, I'm going to put a little bit of lip gloss because the lip sparkle works better when it's got something more tacky to adhere to. And I'm tacky, so it adheres just fine. And, you know, when you're using a matte lipstick, it's not quite tacky. It's matte, so it needs something to stick to. So little bit of this is Lunar. This is one of our glosses. Our glosses are amazing. They're not sticky, and they actually stay on pretty long for a gloss, and they're $15, so they're like a great stocking stuffer. And then this is the Unicorn Farts. This is our lip sparkle. This was part of one of the Black Friday bundles that you can no longer get, and you can't buy it on its own on our website at all. It was just part of this bundle. It was a one and done. It sold out, and that's that. I have a lot of these on hand, so if you want one, please let me know. Basically, I'm going to take a clean cream shadow brush. I'm just going to dip it in and get some of the sparkle. And I'm literally just going to touch. Now, this is super fine. It is not gritty or sandy in any way. It's not sandy. Sorry, that was my John Travolta. Sorry. So, when you do this, it's not going to feel like you just poured a ton of glitter on your lips. It's very, very fine. You don't even feel it. You will, however, have glitter in parts of your body that you didn't know existed. But it's kind of almost going to change up your lip color, and it's going to make your lip color almost look iridescent, which is really cool. Like, this was super brown. I don't know if you can really like tell with the light, but this was like really brown, and just like, and there's like a ton in this little jar. Like, this is going to last forever. Sandy glitter. But it doesn't feel like there's anything like there's anything sparkly. It just, like there's anything, like it doesn't feel like there's anything there. I expected to hate this. When they released this, I was kind of like I had this horrified look on my face, like, what the fuck is this? And then I got it in my hands because I'm a presenter, so I try to buy everything so that I could try it. So I can give you like my honest opinion. Kelsey, this would look amazing with Spellbound with the purple. Oh my god, this would look amazing with the purple. But yeah, I got this in my hands and I started playing with it and fully expecting to hate it. And I freaking love it. And I hope that they bring it back, that you could actually like order it from our website. Because you can't do that. It was a one day only, one time, new product, and that's that. But I did order like a ton of them because I had a feeling that, because after I got it in my hands, I had a feeling that people were going to want it. Yeah, you can see them flying. I can see them in my mirror. You're gonna have glitter like up your nose. I can say though, once it's on your lips, I don't feel like it moves anywhere. Last time I put it on, I don't feel like it like came off on like my drinks and stuff like that. Like I wasn't like finding glitter everywhere. But yeah, I bought a bunch of them because I was like, oh my god, I love this product and it's not, you can never get it again. And I'm like so excited about it because now, next time I want to try it on my eyes and just see how it goes with the cream shadows, because it needs something to stick to. So I wouldn't use it with like a powder shadow. But with the cream shadows, like you can pack like a little bit of this and it's just like an iridescent. It will go with any color. It's gonna like totally just change the color. Like look what that did for that like dark brown. It's 14, Kayla. And it's like, I'm obsessed with it. I can't stop putting it on my lips because I am just like, it needs more glitter. I'm so obsessed with it. How does it look? Somebody screen cap that right now. With the glow, oh my god. Oh my god, look at that. Look at the glow. It's so sparkly. Look at the glow like on my cheeks with the luminizer and the glow on my sparkly lips. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. I'm obsessed with this, you guys. If you don't think that you need unicorn farts in your life, you are wrong. I should probably, as a professional, stop calling it unicorn farts, but seriously, it is what it is, man. This is it. It's called Lip Sparkle. It's so cool. I'm so obsessed with it. I'd say definitely make sure you have the right kind of brush to put it on. This cream shadow brush works perfectly because of the type of bristles. They're really stiff, like almost, they're not plastic. They're bristles, but it's a really stiff, sturdy bristle, so it works for just kind of touching it. So, yeah, I would say definitely, if you don't have the right tool, grab one of these, but this is amazing. And if you want one of these, please feel free. I have a bunch, just reach out. You can't order it on the website anymore, so normally I would just say, go to my website, pin in the comments, and order it for yourself. But you can't do that because it's gone. It's gone forever, and I'm sad about it. And I'm keeping like 10 of them for me because I love them so much. But I've been calling it unicorn farts. And oh my god, I need to do my setting spray. This is another thing I think like I can't live without. Our setting spray is incredible. It's better than Urban Decay. I've tried them all. It's amazing. But yeah, definitely if you want one of the unicorn farts, just let me know. I've got a bunch. I'm leaving to go on a trip on Saturday, but if you let me know tonight, I can get it in the mail for you tomorrow, so that way you don't have to wait. But anyway, that's all I got for you guys. What do we think? How did it turn out? Are we good? Let me take my hair out of this. Setting spray, make sure that your makeup stays put all day long. So if you have like a full face of makeup on, what setting spray is gonna do is it's gonna like hold it there so that throughout the day, when you sweat and you know, your face gets oily or whatever it does, like your eyeballs get oily, anything like that. It's just gonna keep your makeup in place. It's gonna keep your foundation from running. It's gonna keep, you know, your eyebrows from coming off. It's gonna keep all that stuff just where it is. If you spray, setting spray, you can spray this on your lips after you do, like, spray it on your lipstick. Yeah, and the size of the bottle is huge, guys. This is a big bottle. Like, look at it next to my hand. This is a big bottle, okay? So, this is twice, like, the size bottles you get with Urban Decay, and it's, like, price-wise, it's almost the same. And I have them, guys. I have them. I have Tarte, I have Urban Decay, I have, I don't remember what other ones I have. I have a ton of them. So many setting sprays. This is, I was buying this before I was a presenter for Unique because this one's incredible. You want me to show you some Disney? My sparkly. Oh my god, but all my Disney stuff's downstairs. Because it's literally in the basement. No, I don't know. Maybe I'll show you some Disney tomorrow. I haven't decided yet. I am going to go live, though. I'm going to be in Disney on Saturday. I'm going to go live from Disney. I don't know what I'm going to do. But I'm super happy with how this look turned out. Like, I'm pretty pleased. I thought this was going to be a hot mess express, and I'm pretty okay with it. It's looking all right. So, cream shadows, guys, tons of colors, and it's at like a $19 savings, guys. So check those out on the website if you want. Kayla, come visit me. Come visit me. Oh, Freddie, go read my my most recent post. I am going now. By myself though. One-on-one, just by myself. So hey, if anybody's in the area, please message me, and I'd be happy to like hang out with you and say hi. Yeah, so cream shadows. Oh, that sucks, Kayla. That sucks. I'll be at the Christmas party on Sunday. So if anybody is around the Magic Kingdom, I'll be at the Christmas party on Sunday, and I'll be alone. I'll be all by myself, alone at the Christmas party with my Santa hat and my hot cocoa, all by myself. Somebody come visit me. Somebody fly to Florida. You can stay in my room with me. Oh my god. I'm not going to know what to do with myself. I've never been to Disney World by myself. But, I mean, it's financially, it's just not feasible for everybody to go. But, like, I've never been there by myself. I'm not even going to, like, I'm going to be like, I'm sitting there like, what do I do? So yeah, if anybody's in the area, please reach out. I would love some company. Or if anybody wants to fly down and surprise me, I would also love some company. You've made plans for March? Are you coming when I'm there? Are you going to be there at the same time? I hope you're going to be there at the same time. I'm going to be so stoked. I should be professional and tell you one last time. If you want a lip sparkle unicorn farts, just send me a message or put it in the comments, and I can get one out to you tomorrow. And the Splurge cream shadows, there's a ton of colors to pick from, and if you want any of those, just go to hutchcouture.com and click on Kudos, and it's like almost a $20 savings when you get the trio. It's awesome, and there's a ton of colors, and they're so good, and there's like so much product in here, they last forever. Oh my god, you're going to be there at the same time. Oh, I'm so excited. Yes, please. Please, please, please. Let me know when and where, and we will have dinner or something, okay? Or I will add you to one of our dinner reservations. We have reservations like every night we're there. And I don't think any of them are ones that would be too hard to add you to. Getting Disneyland passes. Yeah, you know what? If I lived close to Disneyland, I would go by myself all the time. Disney World, however, is like its own crazy thing. I feel like this is like not blended enough. Disney World is its own crazy thing. Like, being alone in Disney World is like, I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about it, but my husband is really excited for me to be able to get away by myself after like everything that's gone on this year, just to be like, you know, take a breath, like reassess life, and you know, but seriously, I'm there until Wednesday, which is a long ass time to be by myself. So if anybody's around, anybody lives close or wants to hop on a plane, I have a ton of miles. I can fly you there for free. I mean, please, I'd love the company. So, you know how to find me. But anyway, I'm gonna put water on this eyeliner one last time and see if I can rub it off. Okay, this time it's not coming off. Okay, I feel better about it now. I was heartbroken. I'll fly you down, Freddie. Freddie, I have like 185,000 frequent flyer miles on American Airlines. If I can find a flight for you, you can come hang out with me. But yeah, I'll be there until Wednesday. I go leave Saturday. I'll be there till Wednesday. I'll be at the Christmas party on Sunday, and then I'm doing Epcot on Monday, and I think Hollywood Studios on Tuesday. We can do a video together. Oh my god. I'm bringing my little thing that attaches to the mirror for my, so I can do makeup videos when I'm there. Oh my god. For real. Come visit. I would freaking love it. What did I just do? Oh, I got something on me. Oh my god, I would love it so much. I'm not going to know what to do with myself. I've been to Disney World a million times. I've never been by myself. So, anyway. I mean, I don't mind traveling by myself. I have glitter, like, everywhere. I don't mind traveling by myself, but, you know, because I've gone to, like, Europe by myself and stuff like that. But, like, Disney World at Christmas time is, like, a whole different beast. So, I'm not sure how I feel about it. But, yeah, turkey legs. Cannot wait. Mickey pretzels and turkey legs. And I want one of those cinnamon rolls from Gaston's Tavern, because they put all this disgusting red and green icing on them now for the holidays, and I just want to stick my face in it. So that's the plan. I'm gonna go ride rides and stick my face in a cinnamon bun. But I'll be staying on property, so if anybody wants to come hang out with me, I'd love the company. So so yeah. Hey Kelsey, anytime. I got the miles, girl. If you could buy a park ticket, I'm down. Alright, anyway, I don't have anything else to do. There's nothing else I can't put, if I put any more sparkle on my lips, I'm gonna be committed. Not that I'm not, I'm loving talking to you guys. I've never been there at Christmas. I was there though when the Christmas decorations were up. I went last year over Veterans Day weekend. I'm putting more lip sparkle on. I went last year over Veterans Day weekend with Karen, and we had a blast, but not everything was decorated yet. Just like the tree was up in the Magic Kingdom and stuff like that, but not all the resorts were decorated yet. We saw the gingerbread house at the Grand Floridian, the big like life-size gingerbread house, and the Christmas decorations were up at the Contemporary Resort, but not much anywhere else. Little drips and drabs. Hollywood Studios had quite a bit up, but Epcot didn't really have anything up when we were there. So it was we stayed at the Grand Floridian on that trip. But that was like November or like 11th. It was Veterans Day weekend, so it was like the beginning of November. So I've never been there like full-fledged holiday season. So I'm super duper excited about it. We used to go every year for Halloween. Like Halloween, not Halloween, but like that time. We would always go in the fall with the kids. But Christmas is one time I haven't brought them yet because it's just like a lot. It's really crowded. It's okay, Kelsey. I know it's a little bit short notice. Going to Disneyland next October. I'd like to get like out to Disney. I need to go to Disneyland. I actually was supposed to be going in August. Next year, there was a trip with Adventures by Disney that they do like this backstage. They do like a backstage Disney thing, and they say you fly into LA, and then they do this backstage tour of like Disney Studios and all this stuff, and then you go to Disneyland for like a few days, and you stay at the Grand Californian and everything. Come in October. I might be able to come in October. That's an easy time for me to get away. I go during Halloween. I'm obsessed with it at Halloween. I'm all on board for coming during Halloween. That's so cool. Halloween's my favorite, so I'd be down with that. I need to go to Disneyland badly. We go to Disney World all the time because we have annual passes. So I don't have to buy park tickets. I can go whenever I want. And we don't live close, but it's not an additional expense like every time we go. That's why when this trip ended up working out, like a park ticket wasn't even a thought because I already have it. Kayla, we're going March 25th to the 30th. It's the week before Easter. My daughter is on spring break that week, and Riley's birthday is March 29th. So we'll be there the 25th to the 30th. All the villains are out. Yeah, I know. The villains are my favorite. They did a thing at Disney World the last couple years, which it doesn't look like they're doing anymore. Yeah, I've done the trick-or-treating in the Magic Kingdom. It's fun. We did it with the kids. We go every year for the Halloween party. And they did a thing called Club Villain the last 2 years at Hollywood Studios, where it's Maleficent, the Evil Queen, the Queen of Hearts, and Cruella de Vil. And they have Dr. Facilier. He hosts it. And it's like this big show, and it's this club with all this food, and there's free drinks and all this stuff. And you get like this one-on-one time with each of the villains, and it is incredible. It is the funnest thing. I did it one time with Tom, and then when I went back with Karen in November, we did it again because it was the coolest thing I've ever done at Disney World. It was a little bit expensive, but it was worth every penny. The food was good. It was endless drinks and like the shows and stuff that they did. And it was a club. It was like a nightclub with a giant poison apple disco ball hanging from the middle of this thing. All the villains were there. And you get like a set like meeting time with each of them. And like you just go, and the Queen of Hearts was literally one of the funniest people I have ever seen play any character ever in my entire life. I was taking like videos of this woman just like we're eating, and she's not even doing like she's not like meeting with people or anything, and I'm just like taking videos of her because she's hilarious. I would live in the Magic Kingdom if I could too. What Club Villain? I know they started Club Villain 2 years ago. They released it as like a one-time thing, and then before that they had done a thing that was called like the Sinister Soiree or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, now they have it. They have a whole like soundstage set aside at Hollywood Studios that's specifically for Club Villain, and they literally turn it into a club. It is all the theming. I'm gonna tag you in the pictures because it's unbelievable. It's like a movie set. It is incredible, and the food. Yeah, there is a development on property. But like the food is so good, and like all the drinks and everything, it's incredible. It's incredible. It's literally the best thing I've ever spent money, like upsell, like ticket wise at Disney World. We do everything, we try everything. And it was the best, most worthwhile, like dollar value thing we've ever done. I would do it again 1,000,000 times. It was so fun. I hope they bring it back because they didn't do it this year at Halloween. Everybody was really bummed about it. So hopefully they'll bring it back next year. But, I'm still sick. I'm starting to lose my voice, guys. I'm sorry. That's why I'm getting a little more soft-spoken. I've been sick all week. I got some sort of plague that was going on in Rory's school. Jake, Sharky, and Bones. I saw the pictures of that. I was looking at I was stalking you, Freddie, basically. I I was basically stalking you, and I saw the pictures of you as Jake, Sharky, and Bones, and it made me laugh because I knew exactly who you were, because I have little kids. You made the costumes. That's so cool. I wish I could do that. I'm not good at stuff like that. I'm not crafty or creative in any way. I don't make anything. I suck. No, that's not true. I like to cook. I cook and I bake. That's my crafty, I guess. I don't do like crafts. I don't sew. I don't like, if one of the kids needs a button sewn back on their shirt, my husband does it because I don't even know how to do it. But I'm a great cook. I can make anything. And I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. So I should probably go because I'm starting to lose my voice. But this was fun. I'm glad that you all joined me. And if anybody wants any unicorn farts, let me know before I leave on Saturday so I can get them in the mail for you. I can't stop putting it on. That would be an amazing job. When I was growing up, I wanted to do the voices. I wanted to do voiceovers. That was what I wanted to do when I was little. I wanted to sing. The first song I ever sang in front of people was Part of Your World from The Little Mermaid. And I always just wanted to be like the voice of a princess. That's what I wanted to do. And that got lost somewhere along the way. I went to school, when I first started in college, I was a vocal performance major. And then, you know, realistically, that's just not a career, so then I switched to journalism. But singing was all I ever did, and that was like, when I was a little kid, in my mind, it was a job to just be Ariel. It was like, what do you want to do when you grow up? Well, I just want to do princess voices, right? Like, that's all I want to do. But now it's cute because I can sing to my kids, and they actually think that I'm Belle or Ariel, and it's fun because that's the kind of voice that I have. I have that type of voice. I don't have a voice that lends itself to pop music very well, so that's the kind of stuff that sounds good in my voice. So hey, Sherry. So yeah, that's what I do. That's what I always wanted to do. I wanted to be Ariel or Belle. But anyway, guys, I appreciate you love to sing. I'm sure you don't suck. But even if you do, that's okay. You have fun and that's all that matters, right? But you're hard pressed to ever get me to sing on here seriously. I don't do it. Like, I'll joke around and be like, la, 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 but I won't sing. It's like, I get so awkward and so like, oh my God, don't look at me. Oh my God. Oh my God, don't look at me. Like, I got like, oh my God. My husband wanted me to do, you want to be Rapunzel? Beautiful Rapunzel. My husband wanted me to help him. My husband has a recording studio, and he wanted me to help him with something that he needed a female voice for something he was working on. And I was just like, oh my God, don't look at me. Like, I can't sing in front of I can't sing in a booth where my husband can hear me. Like, he can't even see me. I'm in the booth. But like, I get so worked up. I can't. I'm terrible. Dyed your hair blonde to make your Elsa costume more up. That is commitment. That is hardcore. That's so cool though. More power to you. That's awesome. I love that you love Frozen, Mikhail. Because Frozen gets such a bad rap because everybody's like so sick of Frozen. And I actually really like it. And I'm not sick of it at all. And I have 3 little kids who are obsessed with it. And I mean, even Rory, like, she doesn't say much, but she says Anna Elsa, Anna Elsa, Anna Elsa. So I'm not at all sick of Frozen. I love it. The more the merrier. We went to see Coco last week, and I loved the short. Yeah. I loved it. I thought it was so good. It was funny. Yeah, the short was so funny. I laughed out loud more than once. It was really good. There's nothing wrong with that being your favorite. It's a good movie. It's a really good movie. I've been liking a lot of the newer stuff that Disney's been putting out. Coco was amazing. And I really, really like Moana a lot. And I wasn't, you know, we didn't see that in theaters. We didn't get a chance to see that in theaters. So I wasn't sure that I was going to love it, but I loved it. Moana I could just watch over and over and over. But yeah, Coco was so good. You have to see it, Kayla. It was so good. I had like zero expectations for it because I didn't know anything about it. But I'm not tired of anything, Mikhail. Seriously, not at all. I rant about everything else. You can rant about the Frozen haters. It's all good. You rant about Frozen haters and I will rant about Donald Trump. Does that sound like a plan? You rant about Frozen haters and I will rant about Donald Trump. As long as I can keep ranting about that orange a-hole, you can rant about the Frozen haters. We don't have to agree. It's all good. It's all good. But yeah, no, Frozen doesn't bother me at all. I love it. Mikhail, anytime. Anytime. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go because it's kind of late here. And this was fun. Thank you guys for jumping on. I love that you come on and watch my makeup videos. It makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside because it gives me somebody to talk to, because a lot of times I'm just standing here talking to myself. So I love having you guys on here. Brightens my day, my night, whatever. And I will check in with you guys tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to do anything Disney tomorrow. I haven't decided. It depends what kind of time I get. I got to pack, but I'm for sure going to go live from Disney World. So, but yeah, if anybody needs anything, you know how to find me. Otherwise, everybody have a great night. I love you guys. I appreciate every tiny little bit of any support that you give me. It's awesome. And I will talk to you all again soon. Bye.